Hello, everyone. I am Kristen Von Fox, and I specialize in ancient indigenous healing practices that help my clients get unstuck from all of the blockages that they have that are weighing them down from really stepping into who they truly are, their purpose, and their passion in life. And I was inspired to start a 3-day challenge today. So, welcome to day one of the Shadow Shifting Solstice Challenge, where we are going to be breaking down to 3 really easy steps on how to really release old stories, old blockages that are in your mind, your spirit, your body. And I'm really excited about this today. I know that us as a collective, we've really been going through this massive shedding process. I know all of my clients, all of my friends, all of the other healers that I'm talking to are having these conversations about all of the old patterns, the old things that we are trying to release as we're getting closer to the end of this year, 2018, and into this next new year, a blank slate. And so I wanted to assist you by giving you some of my favorite tools to really release those old patterns so that you can also step more fully into your power and really make a fresh start for this next new year. And I'm always inspired by the solstice because the solstice is a time when there's so much darkness in the northern hemisphere, which is where I'm from. I'm in Brooklyn, New York. If you don't know where I live, I'm not behind like a waterfall. I wish I was. Maybe on vacation soon. But the days are definitely getting shorter, and we are experiencing so much darkness, which is a really great time to go within. And so today we're going to be focusing on the first step of the 3-day shadow shifting challenge, which is going to be focused on seeing. And what I mean by seeing is going within to see what's actually blocking us and to spend a little bit of extra time than maybe we usually spend to see what those blockages are actually about. And so I'm going to lead you on a really simple exercise that you can repeat over and over again, the first step to really releasing these blockages. And of course, over the next couple of days, we're going to be moving into shifting those energies and then finally shedding them. So this is the first step of that 3-step process that we're going to be doing together. Hi, Perchik. Nice to see you. So what I'm going to have you do is just take a moment to shake off a little bit. Sometimes we just need to shake off the energy of our day, shake our body so that we can clear our minds and get fully present into our sentient beings. I'm just going to have you close your eyes and take a deep breath. And I want you to just turn your attention, turn your eyes within, and I want you to notice if there's any place in your body that you feel tension or maybe blockage or somewhere that your body is being drawn to. Your attention and your awareness is being drawn to in your body at this moment. And I want you to just bring all of your awareness to that place in your body. For me right now, it's this place in my solar plexus in my heart. And I'm just going to go more deeply into that place. So whatever that first place is in your body, I just want you to hone in on it with your awareness, almost as if your eyes were within you, looking more deeply into that space, just being an active observer in your process, a silent witness. And if you could see that space in your body, if you could see a color that's connected to that feeling or that sensation that's calling your attention, or maybe there's a texture or a shape that begins to emerge. I just want you to bring your awareness to that place in your body. And what does it look like if you could turn your eyes inside your body and look more closely? What kind of texture does it have? Is it rough? Is it furry? Is it fuzzy? Is it wispy? Is it light? Is it heavy? If you could identify that energy with that shape and that color and that texture, maybe there's a descriptive energy that it has, like heavy or sticky or angry or sad. If you could imagine it sprouting eyes and a face to look back at you and to see its personality, almost as if it turns into a cartoon character. Can you imagine that? And feel free to share in the chat box If there's anything that comes up for you that you want to share on this challenge, I'd love to hear from you. And just watch it. What does it do? Is it staying in one place? Is it hiding? Is it active now that you see it? Is it pacing? Is it moving around in circles? Is it growing? Is it shrinking? Just observing it, seeing if it moves from that place in your body somewhere else. And just noticing. And just witnessing exactly as it is. Just seeing it and loving it and accepting it. But today we're not going to talk to it. We're just going to let it be and see. And now that you've identified that first place in your body, I want to see if there's anywhere else that's grabbing your attention, that's causing your intention to move. Maybe it's a place in your head or your neck or your back or your heart. Now that we've put a little pin in the last one, just, see it and love it for where it is and what it is. Now I want you to see if there's anything else that grabs your attention somewhere else in your body. If you need a little bit of help, you can always imagine that you have this little spirit guide that's like a little ball of light that moves around your body, almost like it's scanning you. If you're not having much success on your own, just imagine that little glowing orb of light going around and finding another place in your body where it's pointing out that you need to put some attention there. And just closing your eyes, seeing within, seeing where else is grabbing your attention. For me, it's the back of my head where I've had a migraine for the last couple of days. So I'm just going to allow that energy to settle, for that light to shine in on that place so I can see what that looks like. So for you, if it's a place in your body, what shape does it have? What's the texture? What's the color? Does it have a face? Can it open its eyes and look at you? Does it seem to carry a frequency of an emotion? Is it moving to another place in your body or pointing out another place that you have tension or blockage that wants your awareness? And I just want you to make a moment to see, lovingly see how it reacts to you watching and lovingly observing. We're going to be kind to these energies. We're not going to point them out with an angry finger. We're just going to lovingly observe, let them know it's okay for them to be seen. Oh, as I'm doing that, I feel like it's moving down my shoulder. So follow that energy if it's moving. If there's somewhere else that calls you, bring your attention there. Today, we're just seeing what's there, seeing what's ready to be seen. And I truly believe that anything that is ready to be seen comes to the surface. A lot of us are shedding right now. A lot of us are getting this amazing window of inspiration and awareness into these blockages now. So take advantage of this beautiful time just before the solstice to just see. Is it in your ears or your shoulders, your back, your foot, your knee, behind your eyes? See if there's maybe one or two more places that grab your attention that want you to see. Asking that whatever energies that are here to soon be released, that are ready to be shed, that they bring our awareness naturally and lovingly back to that place in our body so that we can be observant and aware. If they bring you a message, that's okay. You can lovingly listen. And tomorrow we're going to be going much more deeply into that process. But for now, I just want you to observe with a non-judgmental attitude. Just see what's there. with love. See what it looks like. See if it turns into a cartoon character. See if it has a certain color or an emotion or a vibration. Maybe it's moving fast, or maybe it's moving slow, or maybe it's just stuck. Just see it. And breathe into it. Seeing if there's anything else in your body, in your mind's eye that wants your attention one last time before we step out of the meditation and have some real talk. Just giving your body a moment to allow anything to bubble to the surface, allowing it to be seen. And when you feel like you fully see it, I want you to open your eyes and come back to the space and time of now. There's so many things in there. I always find it so surprising every time I do these exercises, which is why it's really good and positive to continue to look within and to see what's there. And I am going to stop us there. As much as I really want to go in and do the whole process with you, I really want to slow it down to honor each of these steps. Because today is just about seeing and being that active observer to see what's bubbling up to the surface. And I'm going to challenge you as part of this challenge, right? To continue to look within today. Now that we've activated this part of our seeing imagination, where we can go into our body and see what's coming up, we are able to keep that space open to see if anything else comes to the surface over the course of today. And I want you to make a list of what came up for you today. So I see some people here who are joining. I'm on Facebook and I'm on Instagram. So hello, everyone. I see that Ryan says, fuzzy, orange, lazy, LOL. Mary says green and round with a scalloped border like a flat tire. Very interesting, right? So these beings, these blocks, these energies within us that have obviously been in here for long enough for us to go within and see them. We are going to be going deeper into why they're there and what lessons they bring tomorrow. So we are going to be going into the shifting phase. And I want you to just write down the things that came up for you today. I had several ones. I had like this little one in my throat that totally wanted to talk to me. And I lovingly was like, let's do it tomorrow. It was like wanting to go. It just says, I'm so sad I want to go. I felt something in my head where I had a headache and it moved down to my shoulder and then I felt it on both shoulders. There was one in my solar plexus heart. Fresca says, body energy awareness is so important. Thank you, Kristen. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. I'm so happy to see you. So I really want you to just create that awareness for yourself today and make that list, because we're going to be coming back to that list tomorrow. Sometimes we forget the things that come up. There's a lot of things that are on our mind throughout the busy day. So I want you to calculate and log this, because these are important pieces we're going to be coming back to tomorrow so that we can do really deep work. Because I truly believe that when we are releasing these energies, it's not about banishing things from the body. It's about learning, because everything is our teacher. All of my clients, all of my friends, all of the people I meet on the train, on the street, they all have something to teach me. And the energies that get stuck in your body also have important wisdom for you. And so tomorrow we're going to be tapping more fully into that wisdom. And then on the solstice, we're going to be going through a collaborative group shedding process. So I'm excited to share with you the first step. And I'm going to encourage you to take this step with you throughout the rest of the day to just see. Be that active observer. Go into your body. See how the things shift. This thing in my throat is like, no, it's like moving around at like lightning speed. So see how these things are shifting in your body now that you've seen them. See if there's anything else that draws your attention, or if they move to a different place in your body, and write down those notes, because we're going to be going over that tomorrow, as it's very important step 2 of this shadow shifting challenge. So thank you so much for being a part of this today. This is the easiest step. This is the most fun. So have fun with it today, and feel free to write in the comments below what's coming up for you. I love to hear from you. And we're going to be diving into this exercise again tomorrow. So make sure to show up at 12 p.m. noon Eastern Standard Time. That's 9 a.m. for any of you on the West Coast, and 5 p.m. Londoners. I love you guys. I can't wait to see you all tomorrow. So I'll see you soon. Mwah. It always takes me a minute to end these.